Hello everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and I'm here to solve a classic Sudoku created by Joby All. This Sudoku has been taken from the Sudokult Gospel, a rich collection of classic Sudokus with advanced classic ideas. I had covered a couple of classics, I think, about 3 or 4 months back, and this Sudoku I saw on the CTC and I thought of covering this Sudoku. Had a nice pattern to it, a diamond ring in the center and some givens around it. So the link to solve this is in the description of the video. Please do give it a try and come back and watch the video. So I'll just explain the rules now. Classic rules: each row, each column, and each 3x3 box in the grid will have digits 1 to 9 without any repetitions. Standard classic rules. So I'll start the Sudoku now. Okay, so there is a 2 in column 4 and 5 that gives me 2 in one of these two cells. And okay, 3 possible positions for 2's here. Okay, I'll just quickly move on. 3 cannot be in row 5, so that gives me 3 in one of these cells, which gives a 3 here. And 3 in box 9 can only be in these two cells. 3 has 3 possible positions, so I'm not going to mark that. And let's go over to 7s, maybe 7 in column 8 and 9. So that gives us 7 in one of these two cells. And 7 in row 4, row 6 gives us 7 here. 7 cannot be in row 3, 7 cannot be in column 3, so that gives us 7 here. Are there any other boxes where I can narrow down 7? Nope, not really. So box 5 has interesting ideas here. So 1 cannot be in row 5, so that gives 1 in one of these two cells, which means I have locked a pair here, a hidden pair. So this becomes 1 and 3. And that allows me to write the candidates here. We have 2, 6, 7, 9, 1 and 3. So this would be 4, 5, 8. This can't be 8. This cannot be 4. So I have 4, 5, 8 here and 1 and 3 here. So 6 in row 5 goes here. And 6 in box 9, if you look carefully, has only 2 cells. It can either be here or here. It cannot be in column 7 and it cannot be in row 7. So it goes here. And 6 in column 3 goes in one of these two cells. So it might be useful to see where the 1 goes in column 2, because I'm seeing only 2 positions for the 1. So 1 is either in this cell or this cell. Now there may be an X-wing hidden in the grid. And for people who are new to X-wing is nothing but when you restrict the position of a digit or a candidate to exactly 2 rows and same 2 columns. So for example, we have restricted 1 here to row 2 and row 8. And similarly, if we could restrict 1 to row 2 and row 8 only in some other column, then that is called an X-wing. That would be really helpful here. I don't think there is any other vital information for the ones. Okay, look at this cell. This cannot be 3, 4, 5, 8. It cannot be 2, 6 and 7. So this has to be 1 and 9. Okay, let me look a bit at column 5. I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 already, either it's givens or pencil marked. So the rest of the digits must be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be a 5, 6, 9 because of the 7, 8 here. This would be 7 and 9 because 5, 6 and 8 are eliminated. And this would be 5, 6, 7, 9. 4 candidates can go here. So I'm noticing something in column 8. Just like the ones we had, the 3 can only be restricted to these two cells. Either row 8, column 8 or row 2, column 8. It cannot be here. It cannot be here. So it is either going here or here. So can we do something of that sort along the rows? Wait, I'm seeing something here. Look at row 2. Where does the 2 go? 2 cannot be here. So 2 is either in this cell or this cell, right? In row 2. So if I'm not mistaken, there must be something along row 8 too. So 3 cannot be here and 4 cannot be in these three cells. So 3 has two possible positions in row 8, either this cell or this cell. And 4 has two possible locations again, either this cell or this cell. Awesome. This is really awesome, guys. Very, very nice. So to sum up, look at row 2. 2 must either be in this cell. Let me use some colors here. We'll start with the ones first. So 1 is either here or here. And 2 is either here. Let's go with the yellow for the 2 or here. And 3 now is either here or here, red for the 3s. And finally 4 is either here, sorry. Let me undo that. 4 is either in this cell. Let me use a blue or this cell. This is fantastic, guys. You can see here that 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to mark in these 4 cells, right? So on all of 1, 2, 3 and 4 is having two possible locations, which means that these 4 cells cannot take any other digit except 1, 2, 3 and 4. And that is because each of these digits has only two possible locations, and there are exactly 4 different digits, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and there are exactly 4 different cells. So which means that these 4 cells cannot take anything except 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is a really beautiful deductions, because I can eliminate the 6 from here now. This is not a 6, so 6 goes here, and any other cell. So this is not a 7, so 7 goes here, and I have marked a 1 here. Okay, we can use center candidates now. This must be only 2 or 3. This must only be 1 or 2. This must only be 1 or 4, and this must only be 3 or 4. That's a really nice deduction inside the grid. So look at where the 8 goes now in row 2. So 8 would have to be here. There is no other cell. And 7 in row 5 has only one location. This is eliminated, so 7 goes here. Okay, so where do we see now? Okay, let's look at this row. 1, 3, 7, 4, 5, 8. So the remaining digits are 2, 6 and 9. So this would be, 6 cannot be here. So that's a 6. And which means this would be 2 or 9. So 2 is also eliminated. So that is a 9 and that is a 2. And because 9 is eliminated from here now, the 9 goes into these two cells, and that gives me a pair. So this is a 7, 9 pair. Let me remove the corners. So that gives a 3, 4 pair here. And 4 cannot be in row 7. So that's the 4 and that's a 3. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Excellent way to start the Sudoku, and I really enjoyed. So the moment we place 4 here, we can place the rest of the digits, because we deduced earlier that there are exactly 4 different digits and 4 different cells that they can go into. So this must be a 1, this must be a 2, this must be a 3. And this can't be a 3, so that's a 3. And this would be 1 and 7. And this would be a 1 and 9 along this row. We need 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is 5, 6, 4, 5, 6 and 4, 5, 6. And 1 cannot be in these two cells in box 1. So 1 goes here. And which means these two cells must be 6 and 9. Where do we go now? Let's look at column 8. 3, 6, 7, 1, 4, 5. The remaining digits are 2, 8 and 9. 9 has to go here because of the 9 here. So this becomes a 2, 8 pair, these two cells. And this 2 gives me a 2 here. Here, and an 8 here. And now look where the 8 goes in box 4. So 8 has to go here. And look where the 3 goes in row 8. 3 has to be here. Now we can place digits along this row 8. Remaining are 5, 6 and 9. 1, 3, 7, 2, 4, 8 are eliminated. And I have 6, 9 here, so this would be a 5. That gives a 4. This is not 4. And these two cells must be a 6 and a 9. Let's look at column 6. The remaining digits are 1, 2 and 7. So this is 2, 7. And this must be 1, 2 and 7. 2, 3, 6, 9, 7, 8. The remaining digits are 1, 4, 5. So let me mark those in 1, 4 and 5. And if you look carefully, the 3 in box 4 has to be in one of these two cells. It cannot be here. That gives me a 3 here and a 1 here. Removes the 1 from here. This is 4 or 5, which means in this box 4 and 5 has to be here, because the rest of the digits are not 4 and 5. And 3 is here, so this is eliminating the 3, so that gives 3 here. And we need 2, 4 in column 3, so that becomes a 2, 4 pair. And because of this 4, this can be quickly resolved, 2 and 4. And let's finish up this box. We need 5, 8 and 9. Let me finish that up. That's not 8. This would be 4, 5 and 9 for the column, and this would be 5 and 9. Okay, the 9 here resolves this 9, 6 pair. That's a 9 and that's a 6. And which in turn finishes off the 6 here. So that's a 6, that's a 5 and that's a 4. Cool. So 4, 5, 8, 9, 3, 6 and 7. I need 1 and 2. So this becomes 1 and 2. And because of this 2 here, so we place a 2 here and a 1 here. And this becomes a 4, 5 pair now. It's good. And 1 eliminates the 1 from here. So this is 4 or 5. And we have a 4, 5 pair here. So that gives me a 1 here. Awesome, guys. So what a way to start the Sudoku. I really enjoy this reduction. But I'm not sure why this appears vaguely familiar to me. The moment I noticed that 1 is in one of these two cells and 3 was in one of these two cells, I kind of got the idea that this may be the trick, kind of having a deja vu here. Not sure. So 6 in here gives a 6 here and a 9 here. That 9 gives a 1 here, a 7 here and a 9 here. And this 5 resolves this 5, 8 pair. So we have 1, 4, 6, 2, 5, 7, 3, 9. So this would be 8. And this is not 8, so that's 5, 9. So 5, 9 pair here gives me an 8. And we can finish off column 5 now. 3, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 5, 7 and 9. So this must be a 7. The only digit left in that column. So that is a 9. That is a 7. And that 7 gives me a 2, a 1. And we can quickly finish off the Sudoku now. This is a 9. That is a 5. 5 goes here. 4 goes here. 5 goes here. 4 goes here. 5. 4, and this must be a 9. And with that, we have finished the Sudoku by Jovi All. What a fun Sudoku. Such kind of Sudokus always give a great joy when you finish it. And this was a neat idea, really. Row 2, column 2, row 2, column 8, row 8, column 2, and row 8, column 8 had 4 possible cells, had exactly 4 cells. And we narrowed down 4 digits into those 4 cells. And by which we eliminated the rest of the digits from those cells. So an excellent Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give a like and a comment under the video, and do remember to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.